Hello everybody. Well, I was going to record a video and do this, but I'm going to do this live instead just because I felt like doing it live. So, hello to everybody out there. I hope you're having a great weekend, a great casual Sunday. Got everything you wanted to get done this weekend, got it done. Hope everybody has a good work week next week. So yeah, the title of this video is the hashtag Grow Together. Gary B, the casual comic guy, road to 1,000 video thing. He's doing a contest, but I mean, I've only won one contest my entire time ever being on YouTube. I think maybe two, but I mean, yeah. So I mean, winning, contest is whatever. It's added bonus. But I'm doing this just because Gary is the kind of guy that, well, it seems to be, because I mean, haven't known him a long, long time, but seems to be the kind of guy who cares more about everybody being included and everybody finding their own little niche and having fun hanging out with everybody else and trying to make groups of people as strong as possibly can be. I mean, so yeah, I've seen over the years a few people have really helmed the ship of community and being and growing together and things of that nature. And Gary seems to be a shining example, to be honest. He really started something that brought everybody together. It seemed to interconnected whole groups of people who didn't know about other channels. And what he said he wants us to do, shout out 3 channels that that we would like to shout out. I'm going to go ahead and start this stream off by doing a few things. I would also like to say I'm sorry for everybody's loss who was really, really close to Sam's Tangled Web. I do remember him subbing my first channel that I had, and I remember we did have banter back and forth. But I think he was going off, like slacking off on things while I was coming in, and so we kind of met. Always seemed like a nice guy, always very inclusive, shining example of what people need to be. Huge Spider-Man fan, so me and him were all over each other's videos all the time. So that's always fun. So yeah, when your phone goes off in the middle of the video. So yeah, sorry to everyone who lost him. I wish I just found his channel again. And usually when I find people's channel, I just wait till their videos show up in my feed and I do that whole, hey, hadn't seen you in a while thing. And then, it goes from there. Sadly, this time I didn't have that chance. And there you go. There's a lesson learned is sometimes you need to not sit and wait. You need to reach out to people and talk to them because you never know what's going to happen. So there's that. To balance that out, I would also like to congratulate my bro, my spine tech homie, Lord Sith Lordly, the grand poobah of the beanbag, Order of the Beanbag. I'm going to show this because a lot of people probably have, and a lot of people are on this whole kick. Congratulations, Sith. I hope everything works out well for you. I hope you guys, Disney movie, happily ever after, kind of thing. I really don't know what more to say than congratulations because I've never went into anything like this. If you're nervous, don't be nervous. Being nervous is being nervous. Being nervous happens before you do a school play. Don't let it affect your happily ever after. You'll be all right. Hello, Sheena. Let me look at the chat and see who we got here. Gary. I'm gonna throw the link into the chat, and if you guys want to jump in, there be the link. Miss So, how are you? Just came in. So yeah, this is my Gary B thing, I'm going to shout out 3 channels, all of which are under 100 subscribers, which means they really, really need to push. Let's see how high we can get them. One is Comic Bookworm, gentleman from the state of Oklahoma. Been, I mean, not collecting comics. He read comics when he was a kid, got out of them for a long while, bought them maybe here and there casually when he found them. And now he started a YouTube channel showing what he has in his collection and what he, maybe needs to try to find again. He's catching up. So brand new. So Comic Bookworm, go check him out. He is mistakenly kind of on the wrong side of Comic Journey, and kind of clickbaited Comic Journey, hello Southern Comic Geek, into thinking he was going to eat a comic book. And so now Comic Journey really wants to make that happen. Watching while cooking. What you cooking, Gary? Since you're like my special guest here in the chat. What are you cooking? So there's Comic Bookworm. There's also Evolutionary Comics. I will leave links down in the description after the video, in the stream. But Evolutionary Comics, guy named Jay. I think he's in the Florida area. He's had a channel out for a while. I found it when I first got back on. I started looking up, watching his videos. He does haul videos. He just got hooked on slabbing things. Now he's sending books in all the time to CGC. So he'll see those books back in a year or two. So yeah, definitely hit up Evolutionary Comics. He's right under 100. He's up to like 90. So we should definitely be able to jump him up to 100. It's only 10 away. So go check out his channel. Nick the Comic Nerd, hello. Nice to see you. I think I'm pretty sure, yeah, you were around last night, weren't you? Having fun in the chat. And last but definitely not least, is my boy Southpaw Brad, local dude. Really great guy. Me and him have been having a lot of conversations back and forth over the phone over the past few weeks. Seems to be a really incredible person. About to do the comic crawl with me, and me and him are going to start up our own channel where we do like a weekly morning thing. So we're going to do that. I think he's under 50 subs. So you got one at like 20, one at 50, and one right under 100. So we can definitely boost these people's numbers up. But his channel name is Southpaw Brad. I would definitely go look him up. Like I said, I'll link it down in the description. I would go look it up and give them all subs. They're all great channels. I think everybody has a great channel. It's just sometimes either you don't make a whole ton of videos, or you don't watch a whole bunch of other people's videos, or you just kind of slip through the cracks sometimes. And then you find these people, and the next thing they know, they have like 100 and something subs. So let's make that happen for these people. I really believe that all 3 channels that I named are really good people. They all vary in every kind of way you can imagine, their tastes and stuff like that. So yeah, let's give all those channels some subs, see what we can boost them up to. A Comic Bookworm, Southpaw Brad, and Evolutionary Comics. That's pretty much going to be Speedy Chicken Rice and Broccoli. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds actually really good. I'm eating leftover homemade spaghetti. So there's that. So yeah, hope everybody has a great weekend. If you haven't subbed Gary somehow, some way, if you don't know who Gary B is, and you want to meet somebody who seems really, who's really cool and has vast amounts of knowledge of Black Widow, Spider-Woman, and Conan. I think he has every Conan book ever done. Definitely go sub him up, and go check those other 3 channels up. I'm off my game today. I'm just not flowing like I normally do. Like I'm not all happy-go-lucky. I don't know I feel happy. I don't know. Something's up today. I don't know. Kind of weird. So yeah, everybody do that. I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. see everyone later. Next week, I don't know if Spine Ticks is Spine Ticks or if it's Phil Ticks. We'll figure it out. We'll let you know. Enjoyed seeing everybody Saturday. See you next Saturday. Have a great one. I believe Nerd Herd is doing some kind of thing, and I think it's Blue with panel surfing from the low grades, Ross. So I'm gonna go check that out. So I'll see y'all in the chat for that one. Have a good one. Hope your next week really, everything that you want comes from that week. Have a good one.